Why was I about to just click create new world for no reason? Oh, hi there, Baker. There's a lot I want to get done pretty much every stream, but time just usually seems to fly when I'm doing these, so we'll see what I can get done. See what I can get done now. Stream mod, like, does that mean you want to be a moderator or something? Didn't you just drop by the stream like, I don't know, 1 or 2 days ago? Just saying. Yeah, and no? I'm just trying to figure out exactly how many of these chunks I want to bring, because I'm going to quickly make some wither runes, since, for whatever reason, I could not obtain any from the rune randomizer in Rinendor. So I'll just go and actually craft some in the Abyss as intended. That's where you kind of find the Wither Rune Shrine anyways. Plus, I still remember, like, the location of it, so if all goes well, I can kind of just quickly run down there and just craft a bunch of Wither Runes if all goes well. We'll just hope it does. So I'm just gonna make sure I have stuff I need to just get around with, like good food, so on and so forth. Potions in case something just goes wrong in the Abyss, because it's pretty deadly down there. Shouldn't really need much of anything else, just craft Wither Runes. But, like, I might digress. I need a giant sword. Had a great blade. Had two. The second one's just about to fall apart, so yeah, that's unfortunate. I do love those great blades, though. It's just, they don't come by that often. And they don't usually have high durability either, so it's more of a luxury item for the most part, unless you really take good care of it. Alright, there's opulence everywhere here. At least this armor I have on should do a somewhat good job of just clearing out swarms of mobs. As much as I want to kill some web reapers, I don't think that's going to be a good idea with melee. They'll probably kill me before I can kill them, so I'm not going to do that. Just gonna go get to the rune shrine as soon as possible, then just leave. And we're already really close to it, so now I need to just turn north. Then I should be at the rune shrine. I already see it. Then I need to just make my way up to it. Yeah, the speed is also nice to have. That's a web reaper shooting at me. Just trying to make sure it's safe to go up. And it's gonna be able to shoot me from, what, all the way up here? Okay, I don't think I thought this through. At least I have my gravitator, so I can just kind of fly with that. Alright, gravitator, let's go. And shit, I forgot my rune shrine. I need to have a rune shrine to actually make the runes. I forgot to bring it, damn it. Wonder how many times I'm actually gonna forget that. Oh boy, I'm actually kind of stuck now. I am having no luck escaping. Like, I literally can't move anywhere right now. I'm just being pulled towards these distorters here. Guess I'll just kill a couple, and maybe then I'll be able to get free. Alright, there we go. Now I can move around again freely. At least we got out of the abyss super easily, but yikes, I seriously have to forget my rune shrine. As in, this thing. Forgot that. Need that to actually make the runes, so yeah. Whoops. Can't do anything without it. Can't make runes without this block, so we need it. Now I gotta go all the way back. Thank God it's a relatively short walk to and back. So it could have been much worse. That plus the speed is just helping me move around very quickly. Often fast enough to just get away from whatever mobs might otherwise cause me trouble. Not really in the mood to fight. I'm just gonna try and run past most of this stuff. I didn't come here to fight, I came here to make runes. That I think I should have had from the randomizer, but it might be bugged. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to fight this before I can actually get back to the rune shrine. I think I need to get rid of this. Oh, 2 web reapers following me. Nice. Now I got 2 of these on me. Let's hope I can just get away. I think I'll be able to. Come on, Gravitator. Thank God I have this. Still actually missed the mark. Fuck. Uh-oh. Did I screw up? I might have just screwed up. I screwed up. Yeah, I screwed up. Fuck. I screwed up big time. I'm not gonna get to this. I'm not getting there at all. Like, these things just simply want me dead, and there's, like, what? 2 of them, like, looking right at me. These things just want me dead. There's 2 of them. I'm screwed. Uh-oh. Can I just run? This probably isn't going to work, so I'm just gonna run. This probably won't work. Actually, no, I don't think I need to use the potion now. Maybe, like, later, possibly. Okay. Now, I kind of want to just cut some wood and get some logs from a tree, but that might be easier said than done. Really good thing this armor is just that good. If my armor sucked, I'd really be in trouble. Just saying. Like, I'd pretty much stand no chance if it didn't have good armor, at least. At least I have that going for me. Now I need to quickly make some planks. Then maybe finally I can start making runes. If I don't just keep messing this up, I can maybe finally make runes. Also, not get killed while I'm trying to find a place to nerd pull up. Which is easier said than done, apparently. Because these things are just everywhere. And I get knocked right off my pole. Can't even pillar up right now, I just can't. Should have brought a ranged weapon to kill these things, because they're probably not going to leave me alone. Like, I'd have to just go in with melee or find another way around. Can't drink it. And there's fucking 2 of them, of course. Oh no, can I run? Or am I gonna get stuck on a... Fuck. Am I gonna get stuck on a... No. Oh no. Oh, it's going dark. Great. Last thing I needed to see was this. Last thing I needed was for it to go dark now. Damn it. Didn't think I have this much trouble simply just getting up to a rune shrine. I didn't think it would be this hard. We have mobs pretty much just camping the area outright. Could just bridge across once I feel like I'm safe and then just start making the runes. I didn't think I'd just get camped here. Oh, maybe finally we can start making runes. Oh, thank fucking god. Finally we can do rune crafting. Finally. Holy shit. That was so annoying. I feel like just boxing myself in so nothing else goes wrong from here. Just to make sure nothing else could go wrong. I didn't even bring any torches. It's not like I need to see that badly. I mean, if I can just make the runes, that would be much appreciated already. I'm gonna gain good runation XP doing this, that's for sure. So I think I'm just gonna convert every stack of Unpowered Rune to Wither Runes. Then have, like, no reason to come back here for a long time to make the Wither Runes. I mean, it would make sense to do it like this. Most of it I'm probably gonna have, like, maybe 41 or 42 runation by the time this is done. By the time I went through all 12 stacks of Unpowered Runes, that is. Then I'm gonna need to get back to my portal after this is done, but... unless I get extremely unlucky with mob spawns, I should make it out. Getting up here is a pain in the ass. Made a couple of misplays, and then had Web Reapers just shooting projectiles at me while I was trying to just climb up here. What? Okay, I heard you. Alright. Maybe there's gonna be like 3 or 4 more stacks of runes left. Okay, 4 stacks left, then that should be all of them. Can't wait to just get this over with and actually do something more interesting than just make runes. But this way we're gonna have, like, a huge supply of Wither Runes. In case maybe I come across a staff. Like, a really good one that uses up Wither Runes. Okay, that's gotta be a distorter on the ground, just moving me around. That's kind of why I decided to box myself in here, so I wouldn't just get dragged off the platform trying to make runes. Just to prevent that from happening. Okay, that block is breakable, apparently. Making it annoying to kind of just, I don't know, make runes. Because I'm kind of worried, like, how am I going to get out of here now? Probably not going to be easy to make my escape, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to think of something. Okay, this thing kind of wants me... No, don't pull me down right away. I want to heal up first and then go down. Okay, my mic literally just keeps disconnecting for no reason. Happens way more than I'd like to admit. It only ever happened during Minecraft streams as well, so it's extra weird that this is the case. Tried troubleshooting it earlier. Might have to try something else. Maybe just update OBS. If it keeps happening still. No, I think they need to kill this thing. Still. Okay, we got free. So even in this darkness, we should be able to make it out, no problem. If I don't get pulled back towards more mobs, I should be able to escape easily. I think we got out. Yeah, we got out, and 43 runation, even better than what I thought. Yeah, we got out alright. We did it. And that's going to be plenty of wither runes for the long run. That's going to be like a huge supply right there. So now, I feel like I really want to just actually go back to Bercasia and give myself some more attempts at that Caillou staff. I want to make some more attempts at just getting that. Also seeing what kind of enchantments I have right now. See if maybe I can get like a higher level of power on one of my bows or something. I'm gonna try and get like a higher level of power or something like that. Sharpness. I have another opportunity at looting too if I want it, but don't feel like I really need it. Power 1, better than nothing. Projectile protection 4, I'm just going to save this for a rainy day. Gonna save this for some of the tougher ranged mobs and bosses throughout the mod. So yeah, having that just lying around would definitely be nice, so I'm gonna take that. I already have a flame book sitting around, so I don't really need another that badly, so... Fortune 2. I already have Fortune 2, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Yeah, because of either a bug or just maybe intentional, you can't actually enchant directly bows, weapons, or anything else of the sort from the mod. But you can seem to enchant the armor just fine as if it were vanilla armor on an enchantment table. So you have to just put the enchantments on books and then use the books on the items on an anvil, which is usually a lot more time-consuming and consumes experience, especially if you're trying to get rare enchantments for like a particular weapon type. Like let's say you want infinity on a bow. You have to eventually get that on a book. You won't be able to make do with just getting that like on any other bow. And yes, you'd have all these other enchantments just shuffle through until you somehow got infinity. That might be an oversight, might not, but that's just how it works for now, this mod. With weapons and stuff specifically from. Not even sure what's making that sound outside my guy's house. Oh, hello there, physicist. So... I'm probably going to make another trip over into Bercasia. Try again for a Caillou staff, is what I'm planning on doing. Must be like some ghostly mob outside. Also going to make a couple of staves. I got plenty of runes to go and do so. I mean, I kind of want to play around with some of my runes, I mean... what else am I really going to do with them anyways? So let's see how many cool staves I can make. I already have a water one. There's a wither staff. I don't even know if poison and wither can actually sack. And then again, I'm probably not going to bother with bringing too many rune types and stabs at a time. It'll just get... my inventory will just get really, like, full. How do you think people access the dark web before Tor? I'm trying to imagine, like, if anyone really knew about it before Tor. Like, how you'd find out. I figured it was something like that outside my house. I heard 90% of the internet's in the dark web. I heard like 80% of the internet's actually in the deep web. It's not necessarily the dark web, the deep web. Like, I think examples of dark web sites would be more obvious than, like, deep web ones. Like, places where you'd hire a hitman to go have someone killed. Buying illegal drugs. Illegal sex. Things like that. Like, dark web, I just picture, like, this website where you can buy children to have sex with. Like, this underground trafficking ring. Like, horrible shit like that. So this is the stuff I'm planning to bring down to that Caillou temple I saw last stream. Maybe I'll grab like a couple more logs for a couple more planks, but probably should be fine with what I have. Alright, so let's go hunt down more Cailloux. Wish me luck. So we're running north. Then we'll go east, and then we should hit that temple again. If my audio cuts out, let me know, because it actually did once already this stream. And there's no good way for me to exactly tell when it happens either, especially if I'm really focused on the game itself. So it's just super annoying. Only ever happened during my Minecraft live stream, so it's extra strange. That is if EB decides to come by here. I mean, she could be busy. People are often busy with real life. Also trying to keep an eye out for rare mobs. Doubt I'm gonna see one, considering I'm not traveling very far. But I should just keep my eyes peeled regardless. Still haven't even exactly made plans as to how I'll build my vault. I'm likely going to put it underground though, but I haven't decided the exact setup I'm going to use to build it. It's going to be under my base for sure. It's probably going to be a really big room I'm going to just open up with TNT explosions just to quickly clear blocks out. Probably should keep some blocks on my hotbar somewhere. Just like any kind of block will do. So if I'm not mistaken, all I need to do is just go east until I see the temple again. Uh-oh. Kind of, like, no room to move around here. Everything's just attacking me. Not to mention, though, like, a lot of these mobs are pretty fast, so... usually not much time to stop for anything. Usually want to just keep running as much as possible. Like I did just there. Plenty of running. Oh, Rico's got his own Discord now, I see. I mean, his own server. So, probably a couple more blocks east, and then we should be at the temple again. Then we'll just have to cross our fingers that we get the staff this time. Probably will, most likely. Thankfully, I never have to place more blocks down just to go back into the temple and then back out. I mean, I can just keep coming back here every time I want to just hunt down more Cailloux. I don't think I'll need more torches. The place is already fairly well lit enough as it is. Let's see how many Cailloux are actually on the bottom floor already waiting for me. And we're already at the place where you'll find them. Okay, that thing just died fairly quickly. Could maybe actually use these staffs for quite a bit. I mean, I do kind of want to play around with the staffs for a bit. Now we need to find something else to just kill with it. Preferably before it finds me. Yeah, that's a staff that makes it wither to death, by the way. The one that I have. Shooting for a much better staff, though, however. I'll probably know exactly when I see the staff, too, most likely. Man, this thing just shoots its projectiles so fast. Trying my hardest to just sidestep around them, and even still, I'm getting hit pretty often. I think I'm deep enough in the temple that you're not really going to hear them, most likely. Man, why is this thing just not dying? God knows how many, like, attacks I've hit it with from the Wither Staff. God knows how many times I've hit it and it's still not dead. Another banner. Might be a while before I ever see the staff. I mean, it's a rare item. I don't want to just run in there. Too many Cailloux to deal with at once. I'll just take them on one at a time where it's going to be much safer. Probably going to have to back up a bit just to be safe. Eat some, and then just keep on firing at them. That's a lot of them. Right there, that's quite a few of them. Trying to get a rare staff drop off of them. Probably one of the best ones you can get for like this early on in the playthrough. I'm gonna have to back up. Still don't think I see it yet. That definitely doesn't look like it's there. Just seen copper coins so far and like one banner and nothing else. Yeah, everyone, if the audio cuts out, please let me know. I'll most likely be busy just looking at the Kayus on my screen. I already have like almost no Wither Runes left. I guess I'll get one to aggro me. Possibly multiple. More copper coins, and then more copper coins. No more Wither Runes left, actually. I think most of my shots are actually missing. No, I'm actually hitting plenty of shots right now. Risky to go there. How would you say K in reverse? Yak? Or something? Yak. Still have a lot of arrows. Thankfully not using up too many of these. Still no staff yet. I like Sunflower's way of doing it better. It's just an upside down K. Rotated letter K. I like that better, personally. Alright, that's probably too many to handle at once. If there's just a better way to actually fight a ton of them at once. I don't want to take all those on at one time. That's not going to work, probably. Yeah, look at how quickly they can drain your health if they want to. Like, they can just burn through it so fast. Might have to back up a bit. Just want to heal up and then continue to try and kill these. They're not even coming towards me. They're just staying on those tiles that if I step on them, I'm just gonna get set on fire or something like that. That takes care of those two. Still have not seen a staff yet. At least I'm getting fairly good experience, even though these things are usually time-consuming to kill unless you just really want to risk it. Can you not stand that far back, please? I want to be able to hit these things. Better yet, I'd like to actually just hit them in the first place. No, it's just another banner, I see. That's my second banner this trip. My armor's already taken quite a beating. It's already lost like nearly half its durability in this one trip alone. Also doesn't help I keep getting Caillou spawning in massive groups like that. Like groups of 3 sometimes even. Makes it even harder to just take them on safely when there's like that many. They're all still alive now, aren't they? Yeah, this is gonna be problematic. I mean, look at them all. There's so damn many. Like, they're just fast enough by themselves, and then, like, I don't know, have 3 of them attack me at once. Of course my armor's gonna start to fall apart at this rate. Thankfully the explosion just cleared out the whole pack of them. Still getting just copper coins and a couple banners. Still nothing besides the banners and coins. And I might have to worry about the armor falling apart, despite the fact I repaired it not too long ago. Like, this whole set of armor is about to fall apart soon. It was a full durability almost, not even too long ago. Not to mention some of these pieces have unbreaking on them. Not to mention how I'm missing with all my shots now, pretty much. Gonna be almost out of armor, and it's like no staff to show for it at this rate. Might have to abort mission real soon. Yeah, it's probably not going to work because of how many there are. Way too risky to try and deal with them all at one shot at one time. I mean, if there weren't this many spawning at once, I'd have an easier time dealing with them, but the fact that I really have to just keep an eye on my health at all times was really making this frustrating. Like, I constantly have to be just keeping a close eye on my health to make sure it doesn't fall too far too fast. That's my third banner. And maybe I'll kill one more pack of Kaijus and that'll be all I'm gonna do for now. Probably go somewhere else. And maybe also try and repair my armor. Fuck, this just did not go well at all. There's gotta be a better way to kill these. There has to be a better way to kill these things. Better than what I'm trying, that's for sure. That's another banner on the floor. This might be a better way to take them on, possibly. Or, never mind, maybe not. Never mind, that doesn't seem to work either. Thought I had another system of killing them, but it doesn't look like it. Still just falling apart, the whole idea. Sounds like one just died. Wait. That's it! That is it! That's the Kaiju staff. That's it. We got it. Oh my god, we just got it. Yeah, I thought I saw something that looked like a magical stick. So we got the staff. And look at the durability on my boots. They're probably going to break apart if I take too many more hits on the way out. So we got our staff just as our boots were about to break. Oh my god, we got it. Let's get the hell out of here. Kaiju staff achieved. What this does is upon using it, you get a 2-heart shield. The same amount of hearts you'll gain from a golden apple, but if you just right-click with the staff in your hand, you get the 2 hearts instantly. And I have a huge supply of runes to just actually cast the staff with, so not too worried about running out of runes for the time being. So I'm tempted to maybe unequip these boots as to not risk losing them on my way out of here. Just in case I take one too many hits on the way out, because I do have to leave the way I came. Both out of the temple and then just back through Percasia. Yeah, we're already getting pretty close to the exit. That was not a very wise move at all. Okay, so if you hit your head on those trap blocks, they'll set you on fire, apparently. Not a wise move. So now we go southwest, if I'm not mistaken, to leave. Probably gonna go more west than south, but if we follow this general direction, we should be able to leave in not too long. We'll be back on the overworld with our nice new staff. Temporary 2-heart shield around the player. And the 2 hearts appear upon just using the staff, like they're instant. It's not like you have to wait like however much time it would take to eat something for like a golden apple. Still wondering if the Ambrosium shards from within the ether were even more overpowered than this staff. Considering how the shards eventually become easy to amass in large quantities if you have like a really good tier of fortune on your pickaxe. And how you can easily just also hold them in your right hand. Or like your left hand. Assuming like my Minecraft character is right-handed. Like, how do you know the handedness on that guy? Because I don't. Okay, let's assume he's like right-handed. And he just hold the shards in his other hand. And like, say, a sword or anything else in his main hand. That's the skeletal arena I've seen earlier, actually. I've already seen this one. So I can fight the boss there, but I'm really not ready for it. I don't trust myself to try and fight like a 40-wave boss right now. Oh, I guess we'll go underground. Sort of. So, can I leave the underground, please? Okay, there we go. So yeah, water slows down mobs. The water projectiles slow mobs down when they hit them. Still don't want to like try and fight too many at once, even with like water staff. Probably won't go over so well. I mean, I'm still not very good at necessarily aiming my weapons, like my staves. Then having to do that at the same time as just dodging every other mob that's like next to me. I'm not gonna bother trying to fight too many enemies at once. Alright, so we're almost out of Kezia. I knew it was going to be relatively easy to escape if I just kept on running. Almost failed to make it out, though. That was a little close. Wonder if in older versions the Caillou staff might have been like 3-heart shield. It says it's 2 like right now. So yeah, that's essentially what... Oh, and it gives you absorption as well, or is that from the golden apple I still have? Yeah, it's absorption as well. So it's essentially, I think, kind of like what the golden apple does. But it's just instant use. Okay, so 1 kinetic rune, 4 energy runes. I thought it cost like 4 and 4, but no, it's just 1 and 4. Yeah, I do have plenty of runes though, so yay. So 1 of these per cast and 4 of these per cast. I don't exactly know. I'm gonna guess like 500 or 600, but even then I don't know for sure. Yeah, I'll have plenty of runes to actually just use the damn thing. And if I want another, then you know what I gotta do. Probably most likely gonna save that thing for boss fights. Also looking at some of my other stats, trying to decide what I want to do next. Yeah, there's plenty of guides here if I really need to read these and not just the wiki instead. Getting started. I've already gotten started a while ago. What to do first? Level up your skills and get them to max. That's not one of the first things you do. Kill it more and get enough to make a gold trophy. Kill the boss to get its loot and trophy. Right now I'm just collecting as much mob loot as possible. Trying to get like some of the best weapons I have immediate access to. There is a much better staff, but it's actually locked behind 52 Hunter, which I currently only have 21 right now, so that's still like a ways off. Probably just gonna leave this here for now. Maybe just save it for like a boss or when I think I'm really gonna need it. What am I gonna do with all these extra archer guns I'm probably never gonna use? These two, like I have 4 of these. Oh, I still have 3 deep bows. Now 2. I think it's time to repair this. Or maybe find a faster bow because this one's kind of slow. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what exactly do I want to do right now? Probably repair this armor first things first. And I'm starting to run out of stuff to use to repair the armor. Could temporarily just repair with rosite ingots. Or better yet, if I can just get magic mending solution. But that stuff's starting to get kind of expensive. I mean, it's 5 gold coins per 1 magic repair dust. That's pretty expensive. Or I could put this armor away, use another set instead for the time being. Because this stuff will be kind of getting expensive to repair, that plus don't have materials on hand to repair it with. And I'd rather not just use up the rosite ingots all willy-nilly either. They're fairly rare still. I haven't quite decided exactly what I want to do. Might just go to La Lietia to just convert more of these coins. I mean, I feel like it's kind of time to just go and do this anyways. Why do these things just constantly sneak up from, like, right behind me? Like, how do they keep sneaking up on me? Yeah, just to exchange more coins. And if I can ever find that Grobbler again and maybe kill it, that would be nice too, but mainly just to exchange coins again. It's just a banner drop. That or maybe could actually go back to that village I found earlier and maybe try and expand it. Maybe try and just start building up the village, and maybe if I eventually get lucky, someone will start offering me like trades for a mending book. Because I definitely want to have that set up for the long run, so I think that might be my next play to get mending going. Oh boy. God fucking damn, these things are fast. It was fast, but now it's dead. I don't know when I'm gonna see that Grobbler for like next time. Spotted like 3. The first one, I didn't even know how to fight it. The second one, I had too many other mobs attacking me to be even able to focus on it. And the third one actually fell into the void. Also just getting extra tokens. So I might also want to consider coming back here and eventually just getting more Laudoman tokens. Well, totems. Getting more totems eventually. Just gonna have to remember to bring all my tokens one of these trips. I'm gonna get some blocks on my hotbar, I guess, just in case. Maybe I need to have some, just for the sake of pillaring myself up to a safe spot. No, he's not high at all. Gotta go to like literally the top floor every time I want to do this exchange though. It's so annoying. Wait, where? There he is. That's the banker. Yeah, like I gotta just periodically do this so my chest doesn't overflow with copper coins. That's just how common these are anyways. Now, if only there was something to just do this automatically, but that's wishful thinking. At least I've almost converted most of them anyways. And that's not enough to get 1 magic repair dust, by the way. I'm still like 1 gold coin short. You wouldn't have to anyways. Yeah, good point. See if I can maybe get a couple more mobs to spawn while I'm still in here. I mean, having more chunks loaded, I think that can probably get more mobs to just spawn in. The logging master. How good are you? Do you think you're ready? Unfortunately, a long ways away from it. Of course there's gotta be something sneaking up from behind me to just mess me up. I'm getting close to death already, actually. That was quick. That's what happens when enemies are just sneaks. Oh god. That's what happens when these things are sneaks. Oh, they're gonna just dodge my arrows like that. What's setting? Oh my god. Can you stop sneaking up from behind me every time? Oh, that's still gonna just. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa! I forgot I'm still being chased. There's no way to get them off of you. Like, you can't get these things off you because they're just too damn fast. Another one just hiding behind the trees ready to attack me. When I needed to, the knockback just doesn't actually go through. Still can't spot any rare mobs from here. Even if I could, I don't know if I would actually take advantage of the thing that actually appears. Might not even be able to. At least it's raining outside in the overworld. That clearly didn't work at all. Too many mobs just attacking me. I need better armor to just keep them off of me. But the mercurial armor is really losing durability. Tried to spot a rare mob, but didn't quite see one. Yeah, because I have like plenty of tokens from Lilietia. Probably gonna want to go and maybe trade some of these in soon. Or I could just do it now. See what I get. Alright, why are there like fucking 6+ mobs attacking me? Nice. Why are there 6+ mobs all attacking me at once? What the hell? Okay, I gotta bring fire resistance. This just isn't gonna work if I don't. What the hell? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? I died directly in front of my portal, but I still probably need to equip some backup armor, so I don't just die again immediately in front of the portal. Let's see if I can maybe just get back to my stuff before I die. Nowhere to stop to eat either. I'm constantly being chased. That doesn't help either. Alright, look, they're right behind me now. Even with a speed potion, I still can barely get away from them and eat something. So I was trying to go north, but I got so confused with all these mobs just chasing me. Of course I get confused. Oh, look. That's why I brought fire resistance. That's the main reason why I wanted to bring fire resistance in here. Should have done this the first time around, but didn't. Still waiting on that rare mob. I mean, I'd like to just see it one of these days. Look at how fast they can just drain you if they want to, these mobs. Wonder how many banners I'm gonna have by the time I'm just done killing all these things. Probably gonna have so many banners at this rate from Lilietia. Right, so let's just get some lottery totems. So I think the Lotto Man's supposed to be somewhere in this tower. Okay, I see him. 50 gold coins, that's like a lot. A lot of copper coins. Like a lot. Let's just try and get ourselves whatever Sormatron is first, because I'm getting just more totems. Getting more totems per token I spend. I got another banner. And another banner. So seeds and banners, that's all. I'd like to just be able to check another item off of my to-do list, but yeah. Now I'm running north for no reason. So I died in Lilietia, like 2 meters practically in front of my portal. Then I failed to get, like, the Stormatron again. Oh my god, is that it? That's the Grobbler. I see it. Oh my god, I see it. I think I finally spotted it. Okay, I better not lose sight of the damn thing. So I'm trying to just safe spot it so it can't possibly pull me in towards it, so... Yeah, I definitely see it. Now I gotta fire around this stupid-ass tree. So yeah, that's the Grobbler right there. Has this really strong gravitational pulse, so I'm just opting to... And it just died and dropped. What did it drop? Realmstone. Can I get a closer look? See if there was a monster in there. As in, like, the sniper rifle, it can drop 50-50. Probably not. No, I don't think it dropped its 50-50 shot of the monster. Another Guardian's Eye. Okay, I must have lost the coin flip. Finally, I actually got to kill one after all this time. Considering I must have found, like, the first one, like, 8 live streams ago. And then the other 2 not too long after. Finally had a shot at it. Probably not gonna see another one for a while. Yeah, I think we just used up our luck right now. So yeah, that was the rare mob right there. So we just got a spare Lilietia Realmstone. I mean, I already have the portal open, so not too exciting to have a spare. Whoops. Wasn't looking. I mean, I couldn't really look. I mean, I was being chased. So now I gotta just work my way back up. Looks awesome down here, but easier to navigate on the surface. But at least down here, like, stuff won't be attacking you. At least this thing can't touch me on here. Another banner, would you look at that? It's honestly wishful thinking I'll see another one after I saw one like just a couple minutes ago talking about the rare mob in Lilietia. Well, at least we had that 50-50 shot at the monster, but didn't quite get it. Yeah, like burnt to a crisp fighting Trotter. Oh, you just missed me getting this Realmstone off the rare Lilietia mob, the Grobbler, but there's a 50-50 chance only that it drops a sniper rifle that you can only get from it, and I lost the coin flip. Also didn't get anything besides just seeds and more banners out of the lotted tokens. So that didn't work either. Plenty more banners where that came from. And an extra Guardian's Eye. So like another try at the boss in Lelyetia, but I'd really probably want to see someone else just doing it, like see how they do it first. So yeah, let me see what kind of blocks I have lying around, see if I can maybe start expanding that village. The one that I recently found. And also bring some paper to do some trades, and emeralds, see if eventually if I get anything nice and I want to buy it, I'll have emeralds right here for that. There should be plenty of paper to trade with for a while, so I shouldn't need to get more. Well, at the very least, it's not completely oof. I got the Caillou staff. It's going to be pretty helpful for the most part for like some of the more challenging things in this mod. Just having this ability to just heal yourself for 2 hearts. Really helpful. What do you mean, is it a one-go dimension? Never heard that expression before. Probably also going to bring some just random logs here and there. Because I'm going to actually build some villagers, some houses, so I think I'll bring some... Once you die, you can't return until you have another realm stone. Unless, like, the portal is broken or you just use another realm stone on it. Otherwise, you can just always go back there, whenever. Right, I guess I'll just probably build them some random houses with these leftover logs from Lelyetia and even some from Percasia. Just logs from all over the place, really. And some cobblestone. Did I just come from? Yeah. The rare mob has like 100% chance to just drop, perhaps. Yeah, rare mobs have 100% chance to just more or less drop like the realm stone from which they come from. So really, you're not seeing things. That does actually make sense. Wait, I'm also gonna need plenty of doors while I'm at it. I don't even see any oak wood, so I'll just go and gather some to make the doors with. I mean, I'm just so used to the doors being oak doors. That's pretty much how it's always been for me. I mean, I played Minecraft for a long time, and for a long time, like, the only doors that existed were oak ones. So using anything other than oak for a door just feels weird to me, so oak it's gonna be. It was like before like all these other door types were added for like all the different log types. If you go back even further, like there's only one type of wooden plank, just was called wood planks or something. And I think each of the logs are just called wood. Didn't even bother to differentiate between like the wood types. And they'd all make like the same wood planks. So what were you discussing like before discussing computers? Hopefully something important like the concept of the algorithm. I mean, like that has to have like also come up in your course by now, I can imagine. don't need to carry these seeds with me, so let me just put these away too. Nor do I need to carry those two things. I'm really tempted to just fly to my village. But I don't have firework rockets, I can make them, but... do I want to? Because I know, like, the Elytra actually has less durability in AoA than it does in any other Minecraft playthrough. I'm just gonna run down there, like usual. I'm gonna want to just get there as soon as possible, not waste any more time. Actually, no, like, they have a crafting table in the village, so I don't need to make... don't need to make one. So I'm probably gonna make a boat before I just head out. There's a bit of sailing involved. Oh, welcome back, Mew. I got myself the Caillou staff recently. The one that, like, if you right-click, you can just get a 2-heart shield surrounding you, like, the same 2-heart shield a golden apple gives, but it's instant right-click. Unlike the golden apple that you have to eat. Very first concept I learned in computer science. I think the algorithm was definitely one of them. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything else accomplished this stream. I'm gonna try and actually start building up my village that I found, like, last stream. What is this thing? Where's this thing going? It's confusing me. That was kind of funny. Like, what was that skeleton even trying to do in the first place? Oh, look, now it's still shooting at me. So I still do have my boat, actually. Probably shouldn't be too far off from that village I discovered as of late. So I'm gonna try and expand it. Like, how do you breed villagers in 1.12.2? Do you have to give them things to breed them? Or is it just as simple as building houses? Like, if I need to give them anything to breed them, then hopefully it's easy enough to find, just not too far from where the village is. Because I don't exactly know. Or do you just build houses and they do their own thing? This I remembered. You build houses for them. with doors, specifically. Like, they gotta have somewhere to live. Alright, it's already becoming night. No, it's actually just... I'll just try and get some emeralds from this paper here. Control 2. This is a different librarian, apparently. And I don't know what that exactly does, this book. Must not be the guy who had the Curse of Vanishing for sale. I much prefer to just do this during the day than at night. I'm trying to see if there's a guy that sells wool real quick, so I don't have to do this with zombies just spawning. And at this rate, I'm probably not going to find him. Probably not going to find a shepherd or anything. I want to actually build it, make it bigger, but... First things first, I'd like to actually make it daytime so I don't have to deal with zombies while I'm trying to just expand it. Last thing I need is for these people to start getting attacked by zombies. He's got other trades, but... That's probably, like, also up there for one of the worst trades. If I'm not mistaken, all you need to make this is just 4 iron ingots and a redstone. And he wants 10 emeralds for a compass. No, but this has to be, like, even worse. Yup, I know, right? It's ridiculous. Could just try and find 2 more sheep and kill them for their wool. Hopefully then I can just make a bed that way. Now I'm kind of running out of... Probably just brought, like, too much random crap. We'll just find a random house to move into, preferably a bigger one. I'd much rather just work on the village when it's daytime and hostile mobs aren't just running around attacking everything in sight. Particularly zombies trying to kill off the village I want to build. Like, kill off the population, specifically. Let's just quickly do some building. I'll more or less just use whatever blocks I do have on me to do the building. And I'll get these out of my inventory while I'm at it. What's worse, you can see which way spawn is by looking at the compass in the trade GUI. You don't even have to buy it. Oh, really now? Are you serious? You seriously don't even have to buy the compass. Like, wow, that's even more of an epic fail on the villager's part. Sunflowers also always point to the north, so there's that too. Or you just use F3 and look at your coordinates that way. That's like the real way I do it. The way I've always done it, pretty much. Let's make some doors, and then this guy's gonna have a house. Probably gonna make several while I'm at it. Or that too, that also works. Look at the sun. So there's one house already. Not the best looking one, but I'll admit I built it pretty quickly. Yeah, these houses are probably gonna stick out pretty poorly from like the rest of the builds. But I kind of want to have fun just building these. They're gonna stick out for sure. Let me tell you right now. Well, at least it's been built. So they're just gonna repopulate as they build houses. I hope that's all I need to do. Hope there's like no step I forgot. Sorry guys, I don't think you need windows anymore. I'm trying to expand the villages by building it further. Hope there's like no other step that I just forgot when it comes to building this. Like, I hope I need to actually give them anything to just have them breed, and I hope they just more or less do it by themselves. Right now, that house is ready to be lived in. This one, too. Hopefully I don't just make this place, like, too crowded. I guess maybe something else can quickly go here. The rate I'm building it, all the houses are probably just going to be bunched together or something like that. Why don't you have the update of the good-looking villages? If I'm not mistaken, I don't think you can get Advent of Ascension to work with version 1.14, which is where they just remastered like all the villages. there's another house. Still wondering when they're actually going to start repopulating. Sit on your throne. I think I know what you mean. I honestly think I do know what you're trying to say. Probably not the rocking chair. I was gonna say that over frickin' rocking chair, just saying. Alright, so there's another house to be lived in. Already built a couple. We'll just keep on building more, though. They won't mind. They honestly won't give a shit. I need to gather more wood for doors. How much am I going to expand the village? Haven't quite decided yet, in all honesty. Well, it's already gotten a bit bigger, that's for sure. This house isn't quite done yet. I mean, I'm just making the houses for the sake of making them at this point, let me tell you. Put a lot more thought and effort into my own base. That's for damn sure. So I'm trying to think, is there a way to breed these guys or what? Or did they just kind of reproduce as you build houses? I don't even exactly remember. Spam doors everywhere. Already placing quite a few doors. One emerald for 3 glass, jeez. Talk about a tough bargain. Okay, he's gonna take more of my paper. And now he's not interested anymore. Didn't bring anything else, sadly. Now I have like a stack of emeralds and then some. Yeah, apparently. That doesn't sound like a good deal at all. Yeah, just put sand in the furnace. Don't necessarily realize just how easy that is to do. I haven't ever seen anyone cook sand, per se. I think I can just put a door here, and that technically already counts as a finished house. Maybe I'll put one here, too, while we're at it. Okay, he's now offering books with fire aspect too. Not quite what I was aiming for. Not that I've heard of. Wait, does it have to be like a torch placed above the door for it to actually work? I think I had to put a torch on top of the door. Maybe, I'm not even sure. Was it like a random block or was it just a torch? I don't remember. Not even sure if it's the torch or just some other block. Or if the step is not even necessary. Yeah, I think so too. Not sure why this one went missing. I guess I can put one here. What if I offer them emeralds? What will they do? Will they breed or something? Apparently not. Wondering if I actually know how to get them to repopulate or not. Not even sure. If I need to do anything else besides just build houses and put doors on them. I don't remember if this literally was like the main step to do this. Probably not the best idea to bring all mismatched wood types here. Didn't think it would end up looking like this bad, but hey. Especially when I run out of one wood type, like midway through a build, and then just randomly switch just to try and get the job done. Then it ends up looking even worse. Oh god. Well, it is a house, technically. Kind of starting to run short on blocks to continue building with at this rate, unless I just cut down some trees for some more. I doubt I'm going to need to spend that much time making a big one. Oh, some bottles of enchanting. Nice. Just some free experience just by cutting down those logs. Do I have a cold or something? Maybe it's allergies. I mean, I had that when I woke up. If I recall correctly, I had that on waking up this morning. I'll go get some more wood, I guess. Maybe I'm allergic to future bad trades. I don't know. Getting pretty good logging experience just by getting the wood to build the rest of these houses. I'm at level 30 now. 31. And a free apple. I'll definitely take that. Do I have tissues? Actually, yes, but I don't know how much longer I'm planning to stream for. Not for probably much longer at this point. I'm getting a little tired of this. I have to actually just look, double check, and see if I'm actually even doing this right. Might not be for all we know. Possibly, but I prefer to just kind of do everything on stream whenever just possible. Why am I placing the doors here? Back in business. I've just been trying to expand the village recently. Joey's World, actually no, never have. I don't think so. Joey's World Tour, doesn't sound familiar to me. Were they really that bad, or something? Food challenges, disgusting, but funny at the same time. Willing to bet he's probably tried Takis by now. I mean, if he's doing food challenges. Willing to bet that's come up at least once or twice. So are these villagers actually, like, repopulating or not? I don't even know if we're actually getting any new ones that just show up. So he usually doesn't actually swallow all the food he tries to eat in one shot. I feel like it might have been simpler to actually just go fishing at this point. Could have just tried to go fishing, and who knows if my luck could have been better with that. good and bad thing is he doesn't do them anymore. I see. Bad because you don't get to laugh at him anymore. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's how it is. So are you sure these guys just repopulate on their own now and have to intervene? Can't spot any new librarians still. Like, are you sure this is all I need to do is just build houses? Like, is there something I'm missing here? Or are they throwing food at each other? Repopulation takes time. It looked like they were doing something over there. So I must just have to wait if that's what it possibly is. Could just be like a long game of waiting. You can't interrupt, which I think I just did. I don't know, like looking at them interrupts it? I mean, yeah, that would make sense. But they're not gonna get a room, they're just gonna do it outside? Oh, an iron golem just spawned! He's stuck on the ground though, I want to get him out of the ground. Yeah, like, it's definitely coming along, like... That's the only way I could have really spawned in this golem in the first place, but I want to get him out of the ground. No, not like that. He's out of the ground, but I didn't want it to be like that. Now, how am I gonna calm him down? Probably won't. Yeah, I thought I was gonna hit him by accident. And I just did. So when did these guys just calm down after I hit them once by accident? Like, will he eventually just calm down? I'm just wondering if building up this village is actually going to lead to anything. I'm looking for, like, the mending book. Probably gonna do that. Blast Protection 1 just appeared. I think I'll just probably stay away from them. Gonna actually run out of paper soon. It's taken a while to just run low on paper, but hey. Guess we will run out of it, it looks like. I think multiple guys can share this house. Wouldn't be too crazy if they did. Okay, this guy seems to be ignoring me now. I take it that's a good sign. I guess we'll just try and stay on good terms then. Okay, now he's selling name tags. Slowly but surely he's just offering more and more trades, but not gonna buy a name tag. You should see hearts when the villagers are breeding. Are you sure you don't have to give them anything? They just do it automatically. Let me see if I can still find a guide on this. Throw food to villagers. Is this guide outdated though? I was thinking maybe give them food, but you just throw it at them apparently. So where are they growing their potatoes actually? It looks like he took the food. Why do we mostly just have wheat here though, and like not food like potatoes and carrots and stuff like that? There's some potatoes and carrots. I'll find more villages to feed quickly. See if this does anything. So am I doing it right, or what's going on? They're just taking my food now. Now back away. I figured it would be something like that. Alright, that's just the horse there. It's probably gonna take longer than I thought. Could have maybe just tried to get the best fishing rod possible and just start trying to get, like, enchanted books with that. That plus I could actually be leveling up a skill, too. I think I could have just done that instead and that might have worked out better. Or I could just come back to this village and who knows what's going to look like later on. Do I have a donating website? No. Generally don't take donations, per se. So I think I'm just going to get my guy back to my base. I'm getting tired of this whole villager thing. What do you mean, like, a game card? I never heard of that. There's a random assassin spawn. I already have still, like, a good supply of weapons from one of those, so don't really need more. Tempted to maybe do a bit of fishing just before I stop the stream, but probably not going to do that much, especially if I can't get a good fishing rod. I mean, I have to try and repopulate that village. Still not exactly sure if I did it right. First things first, let me get back to the overworld and see what kind of enchantments I can get on a fishing rod, if anything good. I mean, they did seem to take my food, so that's a good sign. Hopefully maybe they repopulated as I was leaving. Probably gonna end up with saddles for sure, fishing. It's probably inevitable at this point. Just gonna toss out some random crap, I guess. What were those green circle things? That's whenever that bug eye hits you, you have this screen effect that's just 8 green circles that kind of just blocks your vision briefly after it hits you. Yeah, it's like the 8-legged green bug with one eye. That's the thing that when it hits you just gives you that screen effect. So I got plenty of emeralds out of this whole ordeal while we were at it, just nothing I really wanted to spend them on at all. So I definitely have to have plenty of string just left over. So what enchantments can I put on this thing just straight away? I'm just being offered like 3 different unbreakings. Tempted to maybe just quickly get to level 28 and then just do some enchanting. Lure 2 is going to just speed up the whole fishing by quite a bit, so I'm going to shoot for that. I'll probably just go kill some random mobs in some dimension. And these drop like fairly good amounts of experience from what I recall, so this could work in terms of just leveling up. Not in particular, actually. This might take a bit longer than I thought to level up. Maybe mining quartz and nether would have been better than this. Probably a bit safer too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's just a weird dimension in general, really. thought I was gonna see more mobs than this. Honestly thought there'd be more. Right, there's some kind of hiding behind some bushes. Yeah, I thought I'd spot, like, more mobs. Would have been better off probably just mining nether quartz at this rate. If I just want to get as fast as possible to level 28. Uh-oh. Burnt again. Well, now we're gonna go even further back. Oh, fuck. My respawn's all the way out here. Alright, change of plans. Let's just get my stuff back and then just stop the stream then. Change of plans. Because that kind of just ruined everything. Alright, change of plans. That fucked up a lot of things. Or I could just destroy the bed, then take a death. I mean, I did more or less settle down near the origin of the world anyway, so might just do that instead. Shouldn't be that hard to just take a death, I mean... This should just put me near spawn, because I built my base right near spawn anyway, so... I can get them back, no problem, it's just... Should be able to remember where they actually are, ideally. But I'm probably going to bring a set of backup armor, just in case I have trouble finding them. So I'll bring fire resistance, because why not, and speed. I'll just run around until I do find my stuff, because I didn't die too far from where I entered into Lilietia in the first place. I'm actually using a gravestone mod, so they never will despawn. Just need to get back to where the grave is. So I need to remember where I died. I found it already, apparently. Well, I'm still on fire. That didn't take long at all to find. Probably should have just mined nether quartz, but I really don't feel like I'll have much time to just do much more. That's essentially a death inventory list. A little too busy just running away from enemies to go look at that, unfortunately. Like, it's kind of the usual. Too busy just running. So it's gonna be a long ways away before we actually get our enchanted fishing rod, let me just say right now. So yeah, I'm getting kind of tired of this for now. I mean, it's been a long stream. Probably gonna look at fishing most likely at this point. Hopefully I'll have better luck with that.